You said the what? Talking about before this one? Oh, that's on Infinite Warfare. I ain't even played that motherfucker. I ain't like it. I played it. I played it when it first came out, but I just ain't like it. This slow ass shit. Taking 2 damn days to load.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
I'm gonna go with this.
Area is hot. Consider all contacts hostile.
It got me. I think they took our spawn over. That's bullshit right there.
Counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Man, this gun, I just can't aim fast enough with it. It seems like I'm lagging or something. Wow. He's dead. Wow.
Friendly care package incoming. HV deployed. Hostile care package overhead.
Hmm. See what? You ain't on the Wi-Fi, are you? In the window. It's not doing too hot. I gotta get back positive.
Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted.
How can I hit this guy?
Friendly RAPS deploy ship inbound.
That is just fucking embarrassing.
UAV ready for tasking.
Established perimeter 10,000 feet AGL. UAV fuel check complete. UAV power levels 5% RTB. Care package inbound. UAV inbound. The world is watching. Show them the win. Waiting the turn. Capture your objective.
This shit is like a dumb one.
UAV fuel check complete. UAV departing AO. Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
Or you might have to find another one. Yeah, back out. I be playing it. It's straight. I play anything really. I already paid for
What's
Black Ops
good?
4, so shit. I'm probably gonna play that motherfucker. What's up, STB? But yeah, I pre-ordered it. Wait. That shit only be happening to you.
Hardcore team deathmatch. CDP, get kinetic.
Just chillin', waiting for the beta and for my plug LBS.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the beta too, man. I'm hoping it'll come out later on tonight. You got me. I was eating, man. Hungry. That ain't right there. Damn,
Be advised.
I had
Hostile
to go around my
UAV
teammate's
incoming.
head.
SCA 4 regular controller.
Regular. Need a stuff. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed
Hostile
to me,
UAV
bro. I hate this map, man. mean, that's it's nuts.
What other games do you play?
I played the Division, waiting on the Division 2. I play Fortnite sometimes. I don't really like Fortnite no more. And I got bored out of it. Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know, I play a lot of games. I
Counter
play
UAV
UFC,
inbound.
Madden, 2K. It's
UAV inbound.
just what everybody else is playing.
Hostile hardened sentry in your
And
AO.
I'm not doing too hot right now. The Crew 2 is coming out. It's a racing game. I'm waiting on that shit.
What's your ranked on Siege?
Bro, I don't know. I don't play it much. Bro, I'm not doing too good.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. You're letting down the
I mean,
pack.
these dudes are dead on.
I'm subbing, you seem cool.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm pretty laid back.
Radar is down.
I'm just getting I think we're playing against a party, bro. That's why we're doing so bad. I mean, they're all in the cheeky
Friendly
spots.
Hellstorm inbound.
Cheeky. Ooh, about to put my team down.
Execute that traitor now. Terrible
Down.
Come on home.
Yeah, they fucked us up right there. That they did do.
Full metal everything.
What? Fuck you too. I should have ate your chips. I need to take that trash out. Hmm. I need to.
You got to.
Don't worry about all that. I got you.
When? Tomorrow? No, bitch.
Later.
I thought you said you don't eat them chips.
I don't.
Why are you eating them?
I'm hungry.
Why don't you eat your chips?
I ain't got none.
Why don't you eat them?
They're yours.
Huh?
They're yours.
So I don't want them.
Wow.
Because I don't ate what I wanted. I don't think you eat them damn chips.
You're the one who wanted the chips.
And bitch, I ate the ones I wanted. Get some fruit snacks down there.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
A fucking splash. I hate this map.
Black Ops. Liquidate all CDP assets.
Win-S beta out.
I'm hoping for today, man. Hoping for beta to come out about 6 o'clock Central US today. So I'm hoping for. It's gonna happen? No. Nobody knows.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
He's a little closer than anticipated. Bro.
UAV energy levels at 50%.
Where's that damn surge?
It is like,
You ain't got no pants, so how the fuck you get a jacket in here? Thank you, Christopher. I needed the die.
damn. You ain't eat these damn chips.
I didn't say I did.
You did say you ate them.
No, I didn't. See, I didn't eat them because I thought I bought them for you.
2 bags of chips?
Yup. You pregnant and shit, you know?
I don't need fucking 2 bags of chips.
I know you sometimes you eat 3.
No, I don't.
Dude. Damn this dude, bro. This is little pussy. A bacon burger? Oh, that bitch sounds good. Damn, man. Team, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it got some jalapenos on it? at the bottom. Good shit.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Teammates are the worst in this game.
Be advised, hostile RAPS deploy ship in your AO.
Nobody there?
Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile dart in your AO. Hostile care package overhead.
Shot me. Well,
Hostile Wraith inbound.
damn Wi-Fi route. 4 of them you got.
I got one here.
How many you got?
One.
Mm.
That's you.
Man. No, the other one's usable too, ain't it?
Alright.
You got a whole nother contract. How you getting up with the same number?
Somebody should have told you.
You ain't even with the same people no more.
I know, I didn't give him my account. Why you want me to get that number too?
Mm. What's up?
Too much hangs on this. Commit.
Alright, bro. Alright, just
Be
hit me up.
advised, hostile Wraith inbound. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. The mission is a bust. Bring it next time.
Get me that antibiotic when I'm in close. This antibiotic. Yeah.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
until I started using my head.
Quit doing that.
This shit can hurt.
Bang.
No.
We're grabbing clothes. Not playing Splash again.
Why don't you pick which one you go to? Since it's over there, I'm gonna go get a trash bag.
Well, why you go get the trash bag? Put some tea in it. And then you go in there and clothes. You ain't gotta put them up. Just bring them in here. This shit ain't working.
Here, man.
What's right there?
Put this in there too. I think Joe put this in the living room. On the table. And he's chewing on something.
Shit on the table.
Yes. And he's chewing on a bag of meat.
Like a full bag?
I don't think so. I think he got a, I don't know. Like sandwich meat? I ain't grabbing it though, he grabbed the meat.
It's empty. This is pissing me off.
My chest hurts.
Everything hurts on you right now.
No, it don't. My head really hurts.
Your head hurts, your back hurts, your chest hurts, your feet hurt, your knee hurts.
You don't rub my back,
Tomorrow,
babe. No, my nipples do hurt.
gotta watch this video real quick.
Black Ops 4 Beta Weekend number 2. The second beta test weekend is coming up. It'll be the first one for Xbox and PC users. PC is open beta, by the way, and it'll be the second weekend in a row for PlayStation users. For those of you that didn't get to play last week, which is going to be quite a few people, I wanted to give you some advice to help you spend your time as efficiently as possible. We literally only get one weekend, and grinding for things in this game takes a super long time, so it's not likely that you're going to get to try everything, and it's also not likely that you'll get a super great grab grasp of the meta, especially if you've only got like a casual playtime. I'm a sweaty no-life loser who uploads videos to YouTube, so I was able to play for like 30 hours. But, you know, not everybody's able to do that. So tip number one that I have for you is that leveling weapons takes a super long time. It's really, really easy to take a weapon from like level 1 to 7 or 8, but moving from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 14 takes literally forever. I could probably watch the whole Lord of the Rings extended edition trilogy before I could level up one of these weapons, and that's almost not an exaggeration. So if you want to try the really cool stuff, which is the operator mods, you need to choose which weapon to specialize in, or you probably won't be able to play long enough to get it. Even with double experience, it took me 2 to maybe 3 hours of constant, sweaty, maximum tilt gameplay to level up a weapon high enough to get the operator mod. If double experience isn't on, double weapon experience that is, next weekend, it could take you up to 5 or 6 hours, which was my experience on opening night. Some guns also don't have operator mods, so getting to the maximum level isn't as rewarding. The ones that I would tell you are definitely worth leveling are the Spitfire, Cordite, and Mozu. None of these are available until you're in your 20s in level, but the Spitfire is roughly like a Scorpion. The mod is rapid fire. It's called Wildfire. It's like rapid fire on steroids. It's crazy. The Cordite has an unlimited magazine, and the Mozu has a one-shot kill attachment if you're getting headshots. There's some pretty mediocre ones, which is going to be all of the DMRs. Every single one of the DMRs is a good weapon, and all of their operator mods modify the burst in some way. Among them, I believe the AUG is my favorite because it will make it potentially go full auto, and there's some ones you really shouldn't bother with. The Dragon's Breath on the shotgun is just not worth the time investment. The GKS Burst SMG is neat, but again, not worth the time. LMG Suppressor doesn't do very much. And finally, at the end, we have the Tac Knife and the Bayonet on one of the rifles. Personally, I love these. They're really fun. When the final game comes out, I'll probably use them. But if I had a limited amount of time to play in the beta, I wouldn't be rushing for knives. Tip number 2 is that you should use AP rounds as much as possible. AP stands for armor penetrating, and it does just that. It chews through armor faster, and it destroys the armor so they can't regenerate it in any capacity. Armor users are everywhere, and they're super annoying. Currently, that's probably my number 1 frustration with the game, and if you look at Reddit or Twitter, that's pretty much what everybody is complaining about. No matter how big of a campaign there is on YouTube or Twitter or elsewhere to encourage people to use anything but armored, that's what they're going to use. So you need to be prepared to kill them, and the best way to do that is use guns with AP rounds. A lot of the guns have AP rounds, so it's not too hard to find them. However, AP rounds 2 doesn't help you chew through the armor any faster. That's just FMJ. Just use AP rounds 1 and you should be good to go. Speaking of guns, what you should and shouldn't be using, there are some really good guns in the beta and some not so great ones. So I want to give you my tip on best weapons. The MX-9 submachine gun, right off the bat, is by far the best starting submachine gun. I don't think it's the best one, but it's very easy to use. It's relatively low recoil. It's reliable. It's got straightforward attachments. Advanced mags are fantastic. It's got good optics. It's a machine gun that everybody can wrap their mind around and everybody can use really well. Probably the Spitfire, just because it has a super high rate of fire, and in a game with a lot of health, that just gives you a lot of advantage and times to kill. So it's a really fun gun. It takes a little bit more skill to use, but I think it is overall the best. The Cordite is a huge mag, kind of like a P90 SMG. It's not as competitive as the Spitfire, but it is easy to use and not even remotely bad. When it comes to rifles, really the number 1 rifle you want to go for leveling is the Rampart. The Rampart is the rifle that everybody's calling the new Scar. It shoots a little bit slower than the others, but it's relatively accurate. And what makes it downright filthy is that you can equip High Caliber 1 and High Caliber 2. High Caliber 2 will extend the headshot damage range down to the chest. It's effectively kind of like stopping power as long as you're guaranteed hitting upper chest, and it'll kill you in 3 shots from a lot of crazy ranges on the map. This is the big boy rifle. This is the one where you can put people down really, really fast with if you have skill. Other weapons are in the rifle category are nice and they're usable, but they're not really main. Like the ICR is really easy to use. You won't have any problems with it, but it's not special. The AK isn't bad, but I feel the AK shoots a little slow. You kind of have to have rapid fire on it for it to be competitive, but the Rampart's the one you want to go for. When it comes to the DMRs, or burst rifles, they're in their own category, and the AUG, which is called the ABR, is by far the best one. The good old AUG is fantastic and powerful in this game. It's a 3-round burst rifle, and it's the best rifle in the game despite not having AP rounds. This is one where my advice is a little bit conflicting. You can't run AP rounds on it, which is unfortunate, but it does a lot of damage, a lot of good headshot damage, and more than anything, more than most of the weapons in the game, the AUG is incredibly consistent, and it's rewarding if you put in the time to master the accuracy, and that's obviously what you're watching gameplay of here. As a matter of fact, you're watching gameplay of the AUG with the operator mod attachment on it that allows me to increase my burst up until full auto at a certain point. Moving along from weapons into perks, the number one perk that I'm going to recommend to you guys, and one that almost I think should be default in this game, is Engineer. Engineer is your friend. No, seriously, that perk that most people don't run in Call of Duty games unless there's some sort of sweaty S&D star trying to work the GB ladders and they have to see trophy systems and stuff. Engineer is the most useful perk to me. That is the one perk I won't go without. There's a lot of spam on the map.
On August 24th, discover what happens on the other side of the street.
Hey, handsome.
Okay, there's a lot of specialists throwing down mines and sensors and darts and packs and a lot of things moving around. It's very easy to lose track of it all. It's very easy to round the corner into something unpleasant. It's very easy to sit there and wonder how come everybody can see you when you're kind of sitting underneath a sensor dart. Engineer shows you all of those things plainly and clearly. It helps you understand the meta of the game, it helps you understand how your enemies are going to react, and helps keep you out of running into mines and killer dogs and things like that. In my opinion, Engineer is significantly more useful than Flak Jacket, even though they're in the same tier, because there's an overall lack of explosives. Yes, there are explosives. You will blow up, things do go boom, but since not everybody spawns with grenades, and grenades are actually kind of hard to get, there's not going to be a lot of grenade spam. So I think Engineer will save you more than Flak Jacket ever will, and it's just super, super helpful. On a similar note, when it comes to your equipment, the majority of people are going to gravitate towards stim and armor, for obvious reasons on armor and for obvious reasons on stim. Now, stim is fantastic. I love stim. I did stim consistently throughout the alpha. But looking at this, I think that equipment charge and acoustic sensor are underrated. Equipment charge was my number one go-to because I like having my equipment and specialist abilities ready really fast. But the acoustic sensor allows you to hear people as they move around you, as people walk around behind walls and stamp their feet around, it pings them on the radar. So it gives you a little bit of sort of see-through walls ability or hear-through walls ability. Also lets you hear footsteps and stuff. So that one's definitely underrated. Equipment charts, if you like to use your abilities, is underrated. And of course, you can run armor if you have no thumbs and you don't want to go to heaven. When it comes to streaks, most people want streaks that are optimal for their value. What is the most amount of kills my streak will get for the least amount of effort put into them? And the two that stand out to me are the Attack Chopper and the Mantis. Now, there have been problems with the Attack Chopper not being aggressive enough, and yes, you know, there's a lot of cover, so in some maps it doesn't work. But overall, the Attack Chopper is not terribly hard to earn, and it does get you kills, and it does oppress the enemy team pretty well. The Mantis isn't the greatest tank, and it's no AVR, but it can be called in, and it can be put in location, and it will harass enemies very, very well, and give you a lot of map control. As you can see, that's the ones that I run in this gameplay, and those are by far the best of value streaks. I don't think getting the strike team is worth it. The two guys get killed pretty easily, and they don't really kill anybody. I wish they were more aggressive. I wish they did something useful, but they don't. The strafing run, where the Warthog comes in and blasts the map, is, I would say, fantastic. It's fun. It's really powerful, really strong, but I'm not sure if it's worth it and how many points you have to get. It takes a while to get up there. Most people won't get it. You probably get better value from the Attack Chopper and Mantis, and of course the low streaks are all fine because they're low. They're easy to get. You know, Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, UAV, all of those are very straightforward. You know how those work. And finally, my last tip when it comes to streaks is that if you want streaks, the best way to do it is to shoot people and then back away after you've injured them a little bit, because this game counts all assists as kills, much like Overwatch. If I shoot a guy and I do 15 damage because I shot him in the toe, and then he walks into a mine and blows up, the guy that planted the mine and me both get the same amount of points toward our streaks. So if you're looking at a hard point or a person and, you know, a couple of people on objective and you shoot them a few times and don't kill anybody, you don't have to be greedy and stay there and keep pushing. You can pull back and heal and let your teammates move in and do some damage, and if they kill anybody, you get the points from it. Injuring people and being conservative is a very, very good way to get full points toward your streaks. Also, a technique you see me doing in this game is support specialists tend to rack up points pretty quickly, in this case Crash and Recon. They give you points. Recon will give you points for every person you scan with your ability, every point you get under a sensor dart. Crash gives a lot of points when people pick up ammo, and it pretty much gives him a flat 200 points every single time he heals. Every time he pops his heal, you just get a free 200 points as long as everybody's alive, and just free points toward your streaks. The other specialists that are more lethal in their abilities are more skill dependent, and you can't just kind of call them in. But with Crash, if I'm close, I'll shotguns in this game or just winning this game? Yeah, I feel like I don't think I like shotguns in this game. They're really weak.
We've lost the advantage.
Oh yeah. Is it better than being OP?
Talk your race.
Cough, cough, W2.
Yeah. Watch out, sniper. Enemy bad luck. Taking the lead.
Pistols are actually really good. Oh yeah, I use the other pistol. I just
This one's kill. Watch out, sniper.
dart out.
No. Fire rate dead.
Care package on standby.
Sniping them. Oh, okay. I'm just camping in my sniper tower.
In how many hours is the beta?
Enemy UAV above. All that no scope is third. Full cap
firing mechanism.
God, that hurts like 3 snipers. Dude, I won 37 and 5 using a sniper and pistol. That was pretty sick. Oh my god. And Tempest. It's actually better than I was expecting. I didn't realize it getting chained like it always does. And it just, you know, pretty small place. Oh my god. Boom, baby. It's not that slow, really. Right ahead. Assault back down. Come get it. Yo, thank you, Rance. 50 stars. Ah. Nice. Oh, I love garbage slam. Oh, wow. Come on, bro. I got my UAV going now, bro. Lighting up targets. One by 10 bad guy. The game definitely becomes a lot more fun when you squat up and have teammates who know what to do it. Yeah, package from standpoint. Don't want to miss wow, what a crazy. Yeah. Back. Nice. Operation complete. Oh my god, everyone's rocking that gun. Dude, yeah, it's pretty strong once you get a feel for it. And some attachments. The show started, but it's also over.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
We've taken control. It's just bomb back there, man. Get it.
Did they?
No. Losing Alpha.
What happened? How did we get them, like, back there? Like, what made it like that?
Super Troopers 2. You even watch that? Right here. Super Troopers 2. You ever watch Super Troopers? Huh? It's funny. There's a bunch of cops and they're like dumbasses. Funny as fuck. Like hilarious. My mom and Kyle went and seen it in theaters. Nord is funny.
I saw wow. That's so what is that? I have no idea. It's loud as hell. It's some type of street. What? Look at that thing in the sky, bro. Look at that thing spinning. It's like a rolling thunder. Oh, that's not a helicopter. Well, okay. Is that straight for everyone over? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Losing ground. Kill.
How much longer till it launches? You there, ... or no? Boy.
Watch out! Yo, that doggy's on me. That dog's on my... Yo. Kill that dog. Okay. Shot out. No thanks. No man down.
What's he gonna do if you see all that water coming towards you?
Huh?
What's he gonna do if you see all that water coming towards you?
Shit, what can you do? Grab something, hold on. Hold my breath as long as I can. And I have to go with the flow. You can try to outrun him, but I doubt you can.
Attack chopper standing by.
Got my strike team.
Orders.
We're coming back. Later. Alright, strike team, follow me. We've taken the lead. Oh, we caught up too. That's a great comeback. Damn, dude, we're so far behind. Friendly tactical beacon offline. Hostile signal down.
Strike team exiting mission area.
GG. Perfect execution. Nice work, Black Ops. Dude, it was like 9 to 30. I know. Well, I was going I'm X9. I have stock, extended mag, and what's the last one? I think the equipment, the attachment that shrinks their armor. That's how you go on much. Taking the lead.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm.
TACOM, deploy UAV on my grid.
What's not anything? Hostile UAV circling. He's done.
He's done.